Hey y'all, it's your girl Maya and I'm back with another video.
I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Things felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Baddies. All of the Barbies is pretty. Damn. All of the Baddies is bad.
Alright y'all, so today in this video we'll be doing another Baddies reaction plus a full recap, and let's get into Baddies East going to Jamaica. Before we get into this video, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you don't miss a thing. I see that we just hit 400 subscribers. Yes, y'all, so we hit 400 subscribers, and I just want to thank y'all so much. And y'all know I had to come back with another banger. Okay, subscribers, we have more than 400 now. But yes, y'all, I want to thank y'all so much. Keep subscribing, go turn your post notifications on, and stay tuned, because if you ain't got Zeus at home, you can watch it right here. So let's start off with Baddies East episode 16. And how they started off with this episode is with Smiley started off with it. She had her seizure. Everybody's wondering what's going on, but we don't want to call it a seizure. We want to call it a drunk moment or whatever she had going on. They started it off with Smiley. Everybody's around. I mean, Mariah even started crying. Everybody thought she was faking. Tasiki thought she was faking, and a lot of people think she's faking, but really we don't know. But we gonna know in this episode. Everybody's still wondering what's going on with Smiley, why she's doing all this, how did she get like this, and everybody's confused. So Tasiki comes upon herself and she says that she wants to fight Smiley. And I mean, honestly, I don't know. I just feel like, why are you faking? Why are you doing all this? You know what I mean? And I can understand why Tasiki feels a certain way. Drop down below what y'all think, because I feel like Tasiki is gonna fight Smiley. If it ain't gonna be now, it's definitely gonna be at that reunion. So Tasiki, Anna, Sky, they always on the bus, and Tasiki said she gonna give her a good slap like three times. Like, it's getting serious. Smiley got some enemies, okay? And like, if y'all want to be for real, who wouldn't think Smiley was faking? Smiley's a character. So while Biggie, Sky, and Anna and Tasiki are all on the bus, because they feel like they've been talking to Smiley, they've been telling her to stop, telling her these things that she shouldn't be doing, but she's continuously doing them, you know? I can understand that. But I don't really think they should fight her just because Smiley's not a fighting person. And I know Tasiki always says that she doesn't want to fight like a weak person, because honestly, Smiley is definitely an all talk. She's definitely not gonna fight nobody. She didn't want to fight Anna, so why do you think she's gonna fight you? It's gonna look bad because Smiley's not gonna fight. Smiley's not gonna fight back at all. Okay, so as everybody's done talking on the bus, we get to Natalie and all the rest of the other girls. So Natalie is telling all the girls, like, I know that, you know, we might not like Smiley. A lot of other girls might not like her. But at this moment, we actually care for Smiley in this moment and get her where she needs to be. I feel like she did good on this part, letting all the other girls know, like, besides all that fighting, we have to be here for Smiley. Or, you know, Anna had to say something smart, saying like she only took 4. Smiley said that she took 4, but I think she took 3. I don't know how many that girl took, but it looked like she might have took something else with that drink. We really don't know what happened on the bus. Like, they only show like a certain amount of clips, and we don't know what's going on in them other clips. So we don't really know, besides that they showed that Smiley was pouring her own drinks. But honestly, do you think that Smiley was pouring her own drinks though? I love the way Sky, like, she's just such a sweetheart. Out of this whole show, she has not caused any drama. She's been like the mediator. She's been trying to get everybody to, you know, squash what's going on. I feel like at this moment, she was there for Smiley. Besides the fact that she sat there and pushed her when she was about to throw up. But other than that, like, I feel like Sky was like very genuine throughout the whole show. So after the girls talk with Natalie, saying to the girls, like, I'm gonna be staying here. The resort is kind of far. Y'all can go and do whatever y'all wanna do. I'm gonna be here waiting for Smiley for an update. Natalie tells the girls that Suki and Bobby are here, so she go meets up with them. Such a big crowd and there's so much going on. They kind of had to split up and do their own thing. So Natalie and all the rest of the girls, they went on and, you know, look at everything and go enjoy themselves, and Sky and the rest of the girls went and did their own thing. After everybody's done talking, Natalie's done meeting the girls, we get to Smiley. Smiley they rushed her to the hospital, y'all, as normal, like they're supposed to. And y'all know what? Eyes wide open. She is not even drunk, done nothing like she was doing before. Now at that hospital, she's like, oh my God, where am I at? Where am I at? And then she even had the nerve to get mad at the people when she's leaving. Like, why did y'all bring me here? I want to get out of here. Girl, are you crazy? That's why I said, like, that is exactly why I said that Smiley's a character. I think it was fake. I don't think Smiley was doing all that for real. And if she was, girl, you did not play your part, boo. That looked so fake. So after Smiley's out at the hospital, Natalie's explaining to Sukihana and Bobby what's going on. You know, why Smiley in the hospital? You know, Natalie felt like all the other girls were being insensitive. Like they weren't caring, they wanted to fight her, which I can understand. But it's like, I mean, everybody was talking, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking their mess about Smiley. So I mean, I don't want to just give it to the other side, but like out of all the girls, they were, because they didn't care. They said they don't care about her. They don't care about if she was sick. Like, they didn't care. And at least some of the other girls, they did care a little bit, but I kind of think they figured that Smiley was fake. So as the girls are done talking to Suki and Bobby and explaining everything going on, they're just walking around enjoying themselves. They're taking baddie shot o'clock. As they're walking around, you know, Jamaica and enjoying everything going on, with Sky is saying that she felt like she wasn't present. There's just so much going on with Smiley. She wasn't really all the way there. And honestly, if that was me and I see somebody doing all that, I would honestly feel like, dang, what's going on? You know, I would definitely not be there in that moment. I would be just thinking about a lot of stuff. So I could definitely understand why Sky was, you know, not present at that moment. And then y'all, they see Rolly sitting by herself, and I don't know, Rolly splits up with all the rest of the girls because she felt as Rolly's dad passed away from seizures. So she just felt like at the same time, if Smiley was faking, that's nothing to play with. You're not supposed to play like that, and you're not supposed to fake like that. So Rolly said she was just going through a moment. She was just having a moment then and there, and she just wanted to be alone. And all the rest of the girls, they came over and comfort her. I just thought that was cute, you know, just showing a love to Rolly and just making her feel okay regarding to how she's feeling. Rolly also thought at the same time that Smiley wasn't, you know, having a seizure, you know, she was faking it. So honestly, if you've seen somebody that had a real seizure and you see somebody that having a fake seizure, you know she's faking. And Rolly was just telling us right then and there that she was faking. So as they're done talking to Rolly, Natalie goes on and she tells Smiley's fine. She heard back from production and they said when she got to the hospital, she's fine and she's ready to have dinner. And y'all, that is so crazy. Natalie is like, she feels played with. She felt like her time was wasted. She did all this and you're playing with her. Like, that would make me very, very upset. So basically they get off the bus, get into the dinner place where they're eating and just, you know, talking, chatting it up. I know we have probably talked it all around, but this part is the juicy part. Natalie and Scotty get into it, y'all. And if y'all have not seen last season and the last couple seasons before, Natalie and Scotty are always fighting, but they always claim they best friends. Do best friends put their hands on each other? Like, honestly, the way this whole thing went, they are arguing over food. It's petty, you know what I mean? Why are you arguing because somebody's food came out faster than yours? It was just petty. And the way Natalie handled herself and kept hitting her and kept pushing her and Scotty ain't do nothing shows me that Natalie wasn't a good friend. I do not care if this shit is fake, y'all. It don't matter. You don't put your hands on your friend like that. The way she was pushing her around, calling her all these names, that ain't no friend. Drop down below, please tell me, y'all, if that is a friend to y'all. Somebody that puts their hand on y'all and pushes y'all around, tells you what to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me if that's a friend to y'all, because honestly, that is not a friend. And while Scotty and Natalie are arguing, Mariah butts in. Y'all know Sukihana like, why are you talking? Nobody else is talking. Why are you saying anything? I understand that, because it's like, Mariah, stay in your lane, boo. This isn't your lane. This has nothing to do with you. So why are you even bothering with saying anything? I can understand why Sukihana was getting on her, because Mariah Lynn, she always got something to say. She always got something to say. She like another Rolly. She just likes to butt in. And sometimes, girl, you don't need to butt in. So at this point, Natalie's hot. She like line them up, you know. Line them all up. You know, we got Scotty. Now let's get Smiley. She's like, bring her out, bring her out, bring her out. So y'all, Smiley comes out and she looks like, oh my God, what's going on? Smiley knows exactly what's going on. So Smiley comes in and y'all, everybody's on her. Why are you doing that? You playing, they joke, like they're all on her. At this moment, I kind of feel bad for Smiley. Oh dang, like these girls are all up on you. Somebody even poured water on her. It was horrible. You know what I mean? And at this moment, Sukihana went off. She went off. She was tired of it. Once she saw somebody pour water on Smiley, she was just like, that's not cool. You know, y'all sitting here bullying now. It's a time and a place for stuff. You know, they could have came at her like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have came at her differently. They didn't. And after Baddies pissed Natalie off, she just went off on everybody. And then Tasiki, you know, she's telling Smiley to go home. I'm just like, girl, if I was you, I would go home. And that's when Smiley said she was out. She was over it, y'all. All the bullying, all the stuff going on. We kind of knew it, though. We kind of knew that it was going to be that time because, honestly, nobody liked her. Everybody probably wanted her off the show. But Smiley's gone. We're going to miss your little crazy ass girl. Sukihana comes to Natalie and, like, you know, what y'all did to her was bullying. You know, she has a son. And Natalie's like, what? She didn't do nothing. And I'm just like, Lord, girl, this Natalie's giving BGC Natalie, okay? She don't care what nothing Sukihana's talking about. And Sukihana's like, you know, that's messed up, and I'm not about to sit here and let y'all do that. Rolly has something to say. Rolly and Suki started arguing. And, you know, when Rolly and Suki gets mad, it's definitely going down, y'all. Y'all know what happened. They ended off with a fight. And they ended off with a bang, y'all. And I'm definitely trying to tell y'all, Sapphire did not jump in one time. Sapphire is literally looking at Sukihana. She's not doing anything. But if y'all seen last episode, Sukihana was ready to jump in Sapphire's fight. How do y'all feel about that one? And as Sukihana's telling everything to all the rest of the girls, they're mad. Honestly, Sukihana is telling the truth. Y'all not being a leader. Y'all being a follower. Y'all following behind all these girls. And honestly, it don't make no sense. Y'all, they ended off with a fight. Another fight, y'all. And it's good. And we're going to have to see what episode 17 gonna give. So y'all enjoyed the video. I want y'all to go like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so y'all don't miss a thing. And yeah, y'all, I post every week. So stay tuned. And what do y'all think is going to happen next? Drop down below what y'all gonna think. Y'all stay tuned for the rest of the videos that I'll be posting. And yeah, bye.
With my twin and and we all look good as fuck. She said she my eye, but I don't know her. Had to look her up. I know that I'm rich, but I can help it. Bitch, I'm good as fuck. I've been on these bitches' necks so long, sometimes I forget stuff.